And when is Survivor Series?
That's a good question because I think AEW Full Gear is the 23rd, I want to say, and that's.
But the Saudi Arabia is November 2nd. Is there a weekend in the month that is not of November? It's not going to have a big pay-per-view?
Saturday, November 30th, 2024, 6:30 p.m.
Oh, Christ. So we shouldn't make any plans on the 2nd or the 23rd or the 30th to wash our hair or anything.
You think a wrestling pay-per-view could work nowadays on a actual Thanksgiving? I mean, Survivor Series originally was on Thanksgiving opposite Starrcade. That's why it was created.
Yeah.
And then it was the Thanksgiving night tradition for a few years, and then they just moved it off Thanksgiving. There's obviously a reason for that. Do you think it would work nowadays if there was any kind of, and again, pay-per-view is a different animal.
Well, yeah, you don't even need to pay-per-view it. Will people watch Peacock on Thanksgiving? That is all do people need to know if they'll watch Peacock on Thanksgiving. But then you got to get all the guys to work on Thanksgiving. And it's been...
Yeah, you know what? That is the difference. Yeah, you're right.
Everybody in the wrestling business wanted to, above every other day of the year, wanted to work 2 days of the year, Thanksgiving Day and Christmas Day, because that was going to be, in most territories, the biggest. It wasn't really in Tennessee because they were a weekly territory and never established it. But in most territories, that was your biggest days of your biggest weekends or your biggest weeks of the year. And everybody wanted the payoff. But that's when you lived in the territory. And if you were in Charlotte, you were an hour and a half from Greensboro. Or if you lived in Atlanta, you were there. Or if you were in Florida, you lived in driving distance or any other territory pretty much. Now it would be flying people in from all over the goddamn country on Christmas Day, which probably wouldn't be popular with the young folks these days.
What if you did? I was going to say they're making so much money now you can't even. I was going to say, what if you give them a bonus? It would have to be a big bonus to make it worth it.
What are you going to hear? Here's a house. Just work an extra day this year. Work one holiday. I'll buy you a house. What the fuck? I ate Christmas dinner. I think it was 3 years in a row at the same Waffle House off of I-85 in South Carolina because we were on the way from Greenville, South Carolina in the afternoon to the Omni that night. 2 shows on Christmas Day.